In the year 1991, I was teaching in the College of Engineering at the University of San Jose. During that time, I was already thinking of having a business of my own in order to augment our family income. In the year 1993, when at the time, I am handling a project feasibility study subject for the 5th year industrial engineering students. It so happened that one of the group studied about the feasibility of an ice cream making business. It was then that I became interested in ice cream making business because it is very related to my profession as a mechanical engineer in relation to its refrigerating machines and other equipments used in making the ice cream. And besides, I really love ice cream ever since I am a boy. I am really fascinated about how it is being made. So, knowing about the good profitability of the ice cream business as presented by the industrial engineering students, it was then that I was encouraged to try to make ice cream by myself. It was in the year 1994. During those early days, it was really very hard for us because we started from scratch. We lacked the knowledge, the financials, and also the equipments. And besides, I am a full-time faculty member of the University of San Jose during that time. But because of our passion, determination, and perseverance, we kept on moving and moving until we reached what we are today. At first, we used to make ice cream using the traditional Filipino way of making, manually. But then gradually we improved, not only in the formulation, but also in the process and techniques, and also the machines. And by our unrelenting attitude, we have finally developed a certain ice cream so unique compared to other ice cream products in the market. A product which is really distinct from the rest. Our kind of ice cream is denser because its overrun is only about 60% to 70% only, compared to 100% to 110% for an commercial ice cream. That is why it will not melt easily. We also use fresh virgin coconut cream, and that makes it healthy and delicious. At first, our customers were the local people of Lapu-Lapu City, the hotels, the resorts, cafes, and restaurants all over Cebu. But because of the very good acceptance of Mychoice ice cream, not only for the C and D type, but also to the A and B type of customers, we then tried to test the more market. It was in the year 2017 when we opened our first mall store of Mychoice ice cream at SM Seaside City, Cebu. Actually, we have also another plan, which is of higher level compared to Mychoice ice cream. The name is Gelato Filipino. Gelato is an Italian dessert similar to ice cream but of a higher price. It is because the cost of producing gelato is also high. We developed this Filipino-style gelato in order to serve the high-end type of customers. We have also SM mall outlets of Gelato Filipino in Cebu, and we also supply it in high-end hotels, resorts, and restaurants. We have also SM. We envision Mychoice ice cream to be the kind of ice cream business that can be franchisable because of its wide range of customers' acceptance from the low-end up to the high-end market. We want to franchise Mychoice ice cream because we saw it as a profitable business and we want to share our success to other people people who are also willing to go into business. We also see it as an opportunity for us to expand, especially to other places, because in a franchise business, the would-be franchisee will be the one to manage the outlet using our established systems, while we, the franchisor, can concentrate in our advocacy of continuous improvement to our products, our systems, and our machines in order to further develop Mychoice ice cream. Franchising is a method of expanding the business upon mutual cooperation and agreement of independent entities, as part of which the franchisor, as the business owner, transfers onto the franchisee the methods or systems on how to run a particular business activity in exchange for an appropriate fee. The advantage of being a franchisee is that you embark to a successful business already, and based on study here in the country, the success rate of franchising is about 90% compared to having a startup business in which you work for everything by yourself, and the success rate is only about 10 to 20% only. Franchising is good, especially for the busy people who has the money and want to do business or want to be an entrepreneur, because they will not do experimentation anymore to make a product that will be accepted in the market. The franchisor has already done all these things. What the franchisee will do is just to sell the proven product in the market and just follow the system created by the franchisor. To have a Mychoice ice cream franchise, the investment package will cost around 600,000 pesos. This includes already the use of trademark, the kiosk of around 6 square meters, one display freezer, one storage freezer, signboard, some accessories, initial stocks, set of crew uniform, personal training, operations manual, and we also help in the site selection process. We have various ice cream products. Our main product is the ice cream in cups, in which we have two types. The small cup for 1 scoop at 40 pesos. The other one is the big cup for 2 scoops at 60 pesos. And 1 scoop is about 95 grams content. That's how big it is. And in every outlet, we provide a digital weighing scale in order to assure the customers that they will receive the same amount of ice cream in every time and in any Mychoice ice cream store. Another source of sales for the store outlet is the ice cream in gallons, also of different flavors. This is intended to take home purposes, usually for birthdays. We provide carton box for ice cream in gallons in order to ensure that the ice cream will not melt easily. We also tap the food deliveries like GrabFood and Foodpanda, especially that nowadays lots of customers want to have it delivered to their homes because of COVID-19. We give an average gross markup of 40% for the franchisee. That means that for every sale of 1,000 pesos, the gross markup is about 400 pesos, which is, we think, that is higher already compared to other food franchise business. Payback period really will depend on the individual performance of the outlet, and performance also will be depending on the location, the foot traffic, and the type of customers has at a certain area or mall that the outlet is located. That is why site location selection is one of the utmost important. Based on our experience, the payback period will range from 1 to 2 years. In franchising, first and foremost, we believe that the utmost importance in order for a business to succeed is to have customer satisfaction, especially in terms of product quality and the value for money. Because we believe that customer can make or break a business. Because no customer means no business. Then if you have a satisfied customer, you can create loyal customers. Then the franchise outlet will be profitable. And if the franchisee can gain profit, then they will continue in business or even open another outlet. And if that happens, then we, the franchisor, will also be profitable. It is just like a domino effect. In short, a satisfied and happy customer will lead to a profitable and happy franchisee. And ultimately, will lead also to our success as a franchisor. The reason why we promote Mychoice ice cream franchise is because it is easy to operate, it has wide market range acceptance, it has a high markup which is in the average of 40% based on gross sales, and it has a unique, healthy, and delicious product. It is my vision that Mychoice ice cream will be known and expand nationally and will become a leading artisanal ice cream in our country, always guided with a commitment to make continuous improvement in all aspects. So join us and become a franchisee.